Let me ask you something. How many times have you had to block someone because in the moment that you commented on their post, boom, they slide into your DMs trying to sell you something you didn't even ask for? It's like, girl, I get it. I know you're trying to make money, but seriously, you need to calm down, please. And let's be real though. There's a better way to grow your business without being that person sliding into DMs. When I ran my candle business, my account was on fire. But it wasn't the candles alone that got people hooked. I mean, my candles were so different from other maker there. The real magic was the engagement. I built real connections, and because of that, my followers didn't just love my content, they became customers. And I'm going to keep repeating this during the video, so be aware of that. And well, whatever, that is the power of engagement the right way. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to level up your social media engagement, just like I did. I am going to share the strategies that had my community so involved they wanted to buy from me, and no awkward DM. I'm breaking down everything that worked for me so you can make it happen too. Here's the real truth. Real engagement doesn't feel pushy or like a sales pitch. It's about showing up, being genuine, and creating real connection. When people feel seen and heard, they trust you, and trust leads to sales. Just put yourself in that position. What do I like and what make me engage with other people? When I started engaging for real with my candle business, it wasn't about posting my best product and pics and hoping for the best. I made my audience feel part of my journey, whether it was asking for their feedback or just replying to comments like if I was talking to a friend. And you know what happened? They didn't just double tap on my pictures, they bought from me. Why? Because they trust me. They felt connected to what I was building. And that is exactly what I am about to teach you. How to create that same connection with your audience without overthinking. There's a plain I'm sorry. All right, continuing with this. The first thing I want you to do is ask questions in your stories. This is a game changer. I know it sounds simple, but trust me, it works like magic. It's just, so you can engage with your audience without putting in too much effort. How? Well, create polls, do the this or that, and questions in the boxes are amazing. So these are the easiest way to spark conversations and get your followers involved. When I was running my candle business, I used to ask my followers about their favorite fragrances or get creative with new products ideas. One time I introduced this super cute ice cream vase. I'm going to leave the picture right here. And instead of deciding for myself what was the theme should be, I asked my followers, how would you use this container? Their responses were mind blowing. A lot of people suggested a cocktail collection. And I was like, this was supposed to be for ice creams. I said, you know what? I am going to do the cocktail collection. I didn't even have the product ready yet. And they were so excited about the idea that they couldn't wait to buy it, even before it was made. So, all because they felt like they were part of the progress. And that is engagement right there. Just please don't forget this. Once people respond to your questions, don't just leave them hanging. Show the results or fun reactions. This actually shows that you are paying attention to them, and that builds a stronger connection. So now you're probably thinking, because I'm talking about candles, but what if I don't sell candles? Because I know there's more business than that. And it's okay. This works with any product, whether it's a physical or digital. Before posting, think about how your product helps people. And here's when I need you to. That was just so beautiful. I'm sorry, I need to. I don't know if you saw it. It was a monarch butterfly. But let's continue with this. Now you might be thinking, but what if I don't? What if I don't? What if I don't? I can't even focus with this thing. What if I don't sell candles? That it's okay. Don't worry about it, because this works with any product, whether it's physical or digital. Before posting, think about how your product helps people. And here is when I need you to grab your pen and your paper because you are going to write this down. Your first question is going to be, how does my product helps people? Okay, I'm leaving you time to write that down. And for example, let's say you sell shoes. How does shoes help people? They make them feel more comfortable, or maybe they just make them look good, right? So now ask something fun based on that answer. Like, what is your go-to color for shoes? Or do you love a high heel or a comfy flat? We're asking this because people love feeling heard and included in decisions. Did you see how easy that is? And you can do this with any product. Just make sure your questions are tied to how your products help your audience. And remember, show them the results and make it super fun. That's how you create engagement that leads to sales. People will feel like they're part of your brand and they'll be super, super, super excited to buy from you. Now, let's talk about create posts designed for comments. Now that you got your audience talking in your stories, let's move to posts that practically beg for interaction. Basically, by creating posts designed for comments, I'm talking about asking for captions, emoji challenges, or even, like fun debates. That's one of my favorites. Have you ever scrolled through your feed and saw a post that said, caption this or drop an emoji if you agree? And you thought, okay, I'm just going to get into this, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to comment something. That is exactly the vibe you want to create. Posts that make people feel like they have to join in their conversation. It's a simple but an effective way to get people involved and boost your engagement. When I was running my candle business, I started asking my followers to caption this for photos or new products. I remember I posted a picture of a candle on top of the grass and asked them to guess the fragrance of this candle. I kind of suggested the candle was going to supposed to smell like fresh cut grass, and like that I got instant engagement. Now, why this is so important? Well, the more people comment on your post, the more your brand shows up in their feed. It's all about the algorithm. The more comments there are, the more the algorithm pushes your content to more people. Plus, it makes your audience feel involved, like they're part of something fun. And when people feel included, they want to come back for more. So, what kind of post can you create? Write this down. Take a pic of your product, but switch things up. Instead of the usual shot, do something unexpected, like putting shoes on your hands instead of your feet, and ask your audience, what's the best caption for this? It's not just about being silly, it's about getting people talking, laughing, and engaging with you. And trust me, when they feel involved, they're way more likely to stick around and buy, which is what we need basically. You also can do emoji challenges. Ask your audience to describe something only using emojis. For example, describe your morning routine only using emojis. I'll go first, and I use these emojis right here. You can also do fun debates because nothing gets people talking like a little controversy. And I want you to answer this question right now in the comments. Does the pineapple belong on the pizza? Yes or no? That probably made you want to say something. So be creative when you ask your questions. And here's the trick. Keep your prompts clear, simple, and fun. Don't overcomplicate. The easier it is to comment, the more likely your followers will engage. And remember, these posts aren't just about getting comments. They're about building a community. So keep the conversation going and respond to those comments. Don't forget to try to stick in your niche as much as is possible as well, because you don't want to get out of your main idea. All right. So let's move on with the DM automations to save time. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Isn't automations just for robots? But no, mama. It is for you. Okay. And trust me, it's going to save you so much time and it's going to keep things personal and fun. Here's the thing, you don't have to be glued on your phone constantly replying to DMs. You also don't want to miss out the chance to connect with your audience. That's where DM automations come in. What I love about them is that you can set up friendly automatic responses after interactions. whether it's someone responding to your poll, commenting on your post, or even someone is sliding into your DMs asking about your product. And here's the best part. It feels personal, not like a cold robotic message. You've probably seen those posts where someone say, comment below this word and you're going to get this on the DMs. That's exactly what I'm talking about. There is an app called Many Charts that can automate these responses. All you do is set it up. When someone comments certain words or engage, they'll automatically send a DM with all the details. Let me explain you why this is not spammy. You just have to work with a good strategy behind, okay? If you set up your automations to send a personalized, helpful message instead of a call like, hey, come buy my stuff. Why are you not buying? It's going to work better because people don't feel like they're being sold to. You have to be natural. They'll feel like you're genuinely helping them to get the info they need in a convenient way. If you're not already using the DM automations, girl, I'm just gonna tell you, you're missing a lot. Basically, just set it up, go on Instagram, and maybe I can make a video of how to do it if you want to. But yes, take your time and do it. You're going to be able to connect with your audience without having to be stuck on your phone, because I know it's a lot of work. Also, this is going to feel super personal, and this might sound old, but trust me, this still work. And it's host giveaways or challenge. Okay, let me talk about something that gets people hyped, and these things are gold when it comes to growing your audience and boosting engagement. And here's the best part. You don't need to spend money to work on it. When I was running my candle business, I was doing giveaways like crazy. And let me tell you, people love them. The winners got to try my candles for free, and new followers joined in just to participate. It wasn't about handing out free products all the time. It was about creating excitement and making people feel involved. Plus, those winners shared their excitement about my candle with their friends, which helped me grow even more. So, giveaways, yes. Totally win. And probably you are thinking, what if you don't have a product to give away? Don't worry, girl. You don't need to have a product or spend money to give out prizes. You can give value in so many other ways. So here are 5 ideas to get your engagement up without spending a dime. Shout out giveaway. Offer your winner a shout out on your stories or feed. It's free and it's valuable to them because they get exposure to your audience. Exclusive content freebie. Share a piece of content that is not available anywhere else. Maybe it's a free guide, checklist, or early access to a new post. And you're going to write this, for example. Want to get my top 5 business hack? Comment I'm in to enter an exclusive early access. Q&A sessions. Offer a 10-minute one-to-one sessions where you help your follower with a challenge or question they have about their business or life. For example, do you want a one-on-one Q&A with me? Drop your biggest business struggle below and I'll pick someone to chat with. Moving on, be playful and relatable in your content. All right, this is one of my favorite ways to engage. Now, you might be thinking, but I'm a business. How can I be playful? Trust me, you can. And you should. Humor is a powerful tool that can help you connect with your audience in a way that feels authentic and fun. People love to laugh and they love when you share content that they can relate to. Just think about yourself. So, whatever it's memes, funny quotes, or just moments from your everyday life, playful content gets shared. And guess what? That means more visibility for you. Not only that, but humor gives your brand a unique personality that makes people want to stick around and keep engaging. When I had my candle business, I didn't just post about selling candles. I also post fun content that show the other side of the candle work. One of the posts was like, have you ever walked into a store, open a candle jar, smell it and smile, and then leaving without buying anything? I post stuff like that and ask, who else does this? People love it because it's something we all have done and they could totally relate. So, why this is so important? Because playful content show your audience that you're more than just a business trying to make a sale. You are a human. You get them, and when people see that side of you, they feel more connected to your brand. And guess what? The more they relate, the more they engage, and the more they engage, what that means, more money. They buy more from you. So I know I told you I was going to say a lot during this video. And here's the moment where you write down again, okay? Think about the funny, relatable moments in your business that people can connect with. It doesn't have to be perfect or super polished. You share what feels real. Like, funny means I know how easy it is to push things off for tomorrow or saying I'll do this later, maybe next week, maybe next Monday, maybe next year. Oh, that pisses me off, girl. You don't need to wait to do any of that stuff, okay? So if you want to learn how to stop leaving things for tomorrow and doing it today, I have a video right here that you have to go watch right now, not tomorrow, no nothing, right now. So you'll learn how to do things in the moment. Okay, so I'm going to see you next week with a new video. If you have any videos idea, just leave it on the comments, I guess. You are not alone. I'm here for you. Bye.